This episode is sponsored by CuriosityStream and Nebula. Get both for just $15 a year. We humans love to simplify things, speed things up, make them more convenient, progress. We take 15 different competing kinds of phone chargers and invent one new modern, fast, sleek, idealized phone charger. And in the process, necessitate 15 different kinds of adapters and really only make things more confusing. We create a better, faster, newfangled internet website to replace 2,000 different TV channels, and then split them again into 10 separate services. We invent this amazing gadget which allows you to control your lights from your phone. Then Google has an outage and you, a perfectly capable 21st century adult, are left staring at the dingus on your wall, wondering when some 20-year-old in Mountain View will close his parentheses so you can get on with your life. What if time zones were no different? Another simplification with good intentions but bad results. It's an idea that sounds simple enough. The sun rises and sets at different times in different places, but too much variation in time would be confusing, so why not group these differences into zones of time? Time zones, you might call them. A circle has 360 degrees. There are 24 hours in a day. That makes for 15 degrees of Earth per hour of difference. Easy. Done. Simplified. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, we also have to account for politics and geography and Russia. In reality, there's about as much time zone irregularity as there is conformity. India is GMT plus 5.5 hours. In 1986, Nepal jumped ahead 15 minutes from India, making it GMT plus 5 hours and 45 minutes. Some Pacific Island nations have moved to UTC plus 13, or even 14, to avoid the confusion of lying on the international dateline. There are some states which don't observe daylight savings time, parts of Arizona which do. It's all just weird. Even setting aside the illogical implementation of time zones, there's also just the frustration of using them. The conversions, the accounting for the observance or non-observance of daylight savings, the confusion of having two simultaneous dates, and so on. What if we just didn't have them? In this hypothetical world, there'd be no Eastern, Pacific, London, or India time, just time. 1 p.m. here would be 1 p.m. there, whether it's dark, light, or something in between. But humans are biologically designed to be active during the day, you argue? No, that's not what I mean. Nothing would change. You'd still wake around sunrise and still eat dinner around sunset. Only what we call those things would change. The association of certain times of day with certain activities, mental states, and sun positions would become regional, not global. 5 p.m. would mean the end of the workday in one place and the beginning somewhere else. It sounds strange, but we already have experience detaching time from what it represents. For example, I associate July with hot weather and December with cold, while someone in Sydney associates the opposite. Several places have effectively already done this by instituting a single time zone for a large geographic area. This includes both the first and second most populous countries in the world. On January 1st, for example, the sun rose at 6:54 a.m. local time in China's westernmost town and 10:16 a.m. in its easternmost town. The residents of each, and all in between, simply get accustomed to different times meaning different things. Alaska, too, is about the same width as the lower 48, and yet maintains a single time zone. It's possible. Don't forget that time zones were created for the purpose of coordination and simplicity, two things they seem to fail miserably at in the age of air travel and Skype. They're supposed to eliminate confusion, not create it. It's true that you wouldn't automatically know whether someone 5 time zones over is awake or sleeping based only on the time, but you could check the sunset time just as easily as we currently check the local time. There'd be fewer missed meetings, no more listing different time zones, no more mental time math. You're welcome. If you enjoy these videos, there's a near 100% chance you'd also enjoy the exclusive, original, early, and ad-free videos over on Nebula. There you can watch these videos 1 week early, without any ads, and for the low price of just $15 a year, you also get access to CuriosityStream's collection of thousands of great documentaries on science, technology, and history. Sign up with the link in the description, and you'll also get an email with access to Nebula.